everything sets and nice. Boys, a crap, mice, you near so gone street lights. Girls in sight, them past space flights. It go be wild tonight. Yeah, caught chilling, and then we'll be feeling. Many women no pay, and then I was saying it. Yeah, caught chilling, and then we'll be feeling. Many women no pay, and then I was saying it. I see girl like Jocelyn do.
Well, hello, good morning. You're welcome to Warmer Plus here on TV3. My name is Yao Ofusulabi. You know, every Saturday morning I do this with the beautiful Aniela Alote.
Kawa, we have a very interesting lineup today because aside our interesting dugout conversations, we have stunning guests, some of which would be a huge surprise to you viewers. But also we wrap things up as usual, week in, week out. We promise and we deliver absolutely fantastic music.
Well, most certainly, fantastic music, excitement, and a lot more. Today, we have two legends in the studio, and as Aniela mentioned, also two very fun people that you will be expecting on the show this morning. But, Aniela, what do you make of the guests this morning?
I think that these are legends in their own capacity because, Kawa, having grown up watching some of these guys, it's going to be a huge pleasure to have them on the show. But before we delve right into that, we'll take a little break. When we come back, there's more on Warmer Plus.
Let's take it back to yesterday. Before the war, before the fights. You know they give me no funny replies. Where you they send me memes for Easter. Young Kasa, you know they beg. I say me fry, you know they answer. Why they say you know they need me? Why you they treat me like a stranger?
A high sense fridge promo. A 58th May. I got him 8th June. A high sense fridge promo. For high sense showroom bia. Yeah, this is what Mamu say. Fridge that be how. And now we here fridge for fro. And my opportunity way and sound hot that. High sense fridge na F4. A chair. A papa. And chip power. And one of on the low. High sense pay and amount 5 years manufacturer defect warranty. So high sense fridge papay. Never grow near ma. Kai say, 18th May. I got him 8th June. A high sense fridge promo. High sense. Everyday prices for everyday people.
Cocoa, piles, hemorrhoids. Intebenya no dro prekope. Ani. Iona Pharmacy the piling capsules aba. Piling, P-Y-L-I-N. Bibia free woto. Woyam 30 mwana. Sade yade koko da ne ho adi woni padua mu biara. Ma onsanka piling. Washada aya piling ama koko. Piling aya plant medicine. Kayo, P-Y-L-I-N. Ubenya piling capsules our pharmacy, herbal shop and our licensed chemical shop biara mu. Atu phone frɛ Iona Pharmacy, Accra 0553 134 185. Kumasi 0243 123 224. Piling Koko Adro Tatashi. Apinfo Emma woman kwada no for any nkwada woni mfie dumienu entumi mfa adro bi. This advert is FDA approved.
Because you pay attention. Because you know more than one angle. And see more than one opportunity. We bring you Build a Bet. Multiple legs as a single bet on one game. Raising the odds and elevating your experience.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet responsibly, not for persons below 18 years.
The Champion of Champions season is still ongoing. This is Ghana's Strongest, and once again we are the Holy Trinity Spa and Health Farm. 2 men exited the show last week. How many more are going to be leaving this episode? It is going to be cracking, it is going to be firing, it is going to be intriguing. This Sunday at 4 p.m. here on TV3, expect another exciting episode of Ghana's Strongest. We are still in the hands for Ghana's Strongest Man 2021. Who is it going to be with the 8 men remaining in the show? Don't miss it.
Ghana's Strongest 2021, the Champion of Champions edition, every Sunday at 4 p.m. only on TV3. Ghana's Strongest is powered by Gasem, the nation builder. Mixi Choco, Channel Hot,
Calipo, Fruitelli, Iron Man supplements, Give Us Core and P capsules, Afromosis and Fimakio X capsules,
Adonko Next Level Energy Drink,
Holy Trinity Spa and Health Farm.
We're back on Warm Up Plus. If you like what I'm wearing, I'm beautifully clothed in Go Fab in Tema. And if you want to reach them, you can reach them on the number 024-937-9052. Again, the number is 024-937-9052. Now, Kawawa and I are going to get right into it. And the first guest that I'm going to introduce is, a retired Ghanaian professional footballer. He featured in the 2006-2010 FIFA World Cup. He's also played, if I'm saying he's played everywhere, I mean it. He's played everywhere. He's played in Sweden, he's played in Greece, he's played in Israel, he's played in Germany. I can't name all of these places, but help me welcome Derek Boateng.
Enemy see they no be God, they want to my downfall, but the boy them know the floor. Me across my hands I jump. Zanku, 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 zanku. Enemy see they no be God.
Almost certainly, Derek Boateng is seated in the studio, and he's not alone this morning. We have another legend of the Ghanaian and German game, and he's a really big man. If you are saying he's technically the first Ghanaian ever to play in the World Cup final. He played in the 2002 World Cup final when Germany took on Brazil. He has played at Schalke for over 10 years, played at Hanover, played at Greater Firth, and also at St. Pauli. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Gerald Asamoah.
That's my son. I know you like it. Straight from me, oh baby. That thing will be fake. Bacanari wow, Nico. Dubai Sito. Only Baba God bless my tomorrow. How much bigger?
Right, so we are settling down for the dugout now. Our guests are in the studio. Let's just get into the conversation. Gerald, you're welcome to Ghana again.
Thanks.
How are you feeling?
I love Ghana. I love being in Ghana. It's been a long time. I think my last time was 3 years ago. Yeah. And now I've been 4 days in Ghana. It's amazing.
But it's been 6 years since I last met you, actually. I don't think you would remember, but I interviewed you on the Tema Sports Stadium.
Really? Yeah.
At Awudi Isaka's Academy.
Oh, yeah.
Derek, you're welcome also.
Thank you.
How are you feeling?
Very good.
Always looking cool.
I mean, Gerald, it's really exciting to have you. I haven't met you before, Derek. I haven't met you either, but I'm really excited. Now, Gerald, for somebody who's spent a lot of time in Germany, it feels good to be back in Ghana. You don't get to come here often.
I try to come back to Ghana because I work in Germany, but most of the time when I get time, I want to come to Ghana because I have my family in Ghana. So I love being here, and this guy is also here, so I love seeing him. So
when you were coming on, you said you are his son.
Yes, I know.
Yeah. but Derek, coming back to you, how's life after football? I know you are at the Right to Dream Academy. Last October when I was there, I spoke to you as well. So I mean, how's the journey?
Thanks to God, everything's moving well. Like you said, I'm really happy. I'm grateful to God and the way things are going after my career. And like you said, I'm working with the Right to Dream Football Academy as a scout. Yeah. And I'm really enjoying it. Helping people is something that I really love doing.
Right, so that's Derek. Right, so that's Derek Boateng in the studio this morning, also with Gerald Asamoah. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, there's more right here on Warm Up Plus.
For over 20 years, Chemo has gone the extra mile to beautify homes across Ghana. We offer a wide variety of world-class bathrooms, tiles, kitchens, and interior finishing, giving customers the peace of mind they need to relax and create their dream spaces. We assure you of unbeatable offers, expert advice, and premium customer care. Locate our showroom on the Spintex Road, close to Manette Junction, or call 0900 200 000. Follow us on social media at Chemo Home. Chemo, relax, dream, create.
Hisense akan hubio a Hisense fridge promo. A 58th May, a copy 8 June, a Hisense fridge promo. For Hisense showroom bia. Ya tete swama muse. Who fridge that be how? Anasa we here fridge fofro. A ma opportunity way and sound hoda. Hisense fridge na F4. A chair, a papa, and chip power. A bonus on the low. Hisense and about 5 years manufacturer defect warranty. So Hisense fridge papay. Never crow niyama. Kai say, 58th May, I got him 8th June. A Hisense fridge promo. Hisense, everyday prices for everyday people.
Because you pay attention. Because you know more than one angle. And see more than one opportunity. We bring you Build a Bet. Multiple legs as a single bet on one game. Raising the odds and elevating your experience.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet responsibly, not for persons below.
Sad, they feel sad because of joy. Whether you get
Well, welcome back. This is Warm Up Plus right here on TV3. My name is Yao Ofosulabi. And Derek, we're speaking about your life after football and how it's going at Right to Dream Academy.
It's going really, really well. Like I said earlier, I'm really, really grateful to God and how things are going after my career. I'm so blessed, and you know, a lot of people don't have that opportunity. So me having that opportunity, I'm really, really grateful and taking it very seriously. And working with Right to Dream, for me, is a dream come true. Right to Dream is the best academy in the world right now, and we are doing so much for the community, and not just Ghana, the whole Africa. And now we are opening a new one in Egypt, which I'll be there next week to scout. And I'm really, really happy. We have players coming through from the Right to Dream Academy, playing for FCN. Players like Kudus Mohammed, Kamadini, who is coming as well, and Maxwell, and you know, we have a lot. So we are really, really happy what we are doing, and we hope things will go the way we want.
Gerald, you're also a coach now at Schalke. How's that also going?
Things moving well. We just relegated to the second league, but well, we are still. I think we are still fighting. I think if you hear the name of Schalke 04, I think Schalke 04 belongs to one of the biggest clubs in Germany. But I think this mismanagement, what happened the last years, was not so good. So we are trying best to bring this big team up to the first league again.
Now, Gerald. Also, let me ask you. You've done a lot. I mean, you've played at Schalke. You played for 10 years at Schalke. You've played in several Bundesliga teams as well. You played in the World Cup final. I mean, looking back, do you think that you fulfilled your childhood dream of playing football at the highest level?
Yes, really. I never thought to be a professional player, because when I left Ghana, I think I left Ghana when I was 12 years. My mom was my opponent. She didn't want me to play soccer, so she took me from Ghana to Germany to stop playing soccer. And then in Germany, everything went worse. So I became the player what I wanted to, and I think being a professional with 17 years and making this huge career, I think it's what I was dreaming of. I never thought leaving Ghana to play for Germany, never thought about it, but I think it's happened because God knows what comes, but I really love what I'm doing, and I'm thankful for what God has given me.
I mean, Gerald, still on the subject, you're somebody that has moved from not just playing skills, but into a managerial role. There are some who have attempted it, but haven't been that successful at it, but you seem to be doing quite well. What is it that's been keeping you going with the transition?
I think I'm using my experience what I had in my career, so putting this in my working game, what I'm doing, and what you need is have a good team around you, that helps you, and I think this is the thing what helps me being successful in Germany. Then.
But also, you're playing for, you're coaching other foreign country, and you have been quite vocal about the racial issues that have been going on there because there has been a lot of racism, and there is no place for racism in football. How are you navigating that, and do you think that there will come a time where in football racism would be eradicated for good?
This is the fight what we are doing in Germany, and not only Germany, I think most of the Europe countries. We need to talk about what we are going through, and I always say I don't want my kids
to have to go through that.
To go through all what I went through, and this thing we have a fight. But I think the people are now ready for us, because if there wasn't I would not be a manager in Schalke. But we are still fighting. We need to improve. We blacks, we need to improve. We need to tell them what's wrong, what's going on. If you don't do it, it's all, we're going to say the same what is happening. But I think we are fighting to change things in Germany.
I mean, I do appreciate the fact that you have been vocal about it. Exactly. Now, Derek, I mean, I'm very excited to have you on the show here, so it's going to be very hard for me to suppress my smile. But I want to talk to you about Liberty, because you had played there previously. Are you happy with your current form currently? 16th on the table, Derek, 16th on the table. And I mean, the past recent fixtures, it hasn't been that good, muddled with draws, losses, and very few wins in there. How are you finding their form this season?
I think, like you said, it's really, really difficult for them. And, sometimes football clubs go through something like that, and they don't have to put their head down. They have to keep on running and keep on looking forward. Like Gerald said earlier, Schalke is a huge club, big club. My first time when I played with against Schalke in the Champions League, that time when I met Gerald Asamoah was like 15 years ago, right? Or 12 years ago. Amazing. Yeah, and we became friends from there, and I see how the club is and how big it is. And I've been visiting him a lot, and I've been going to the stadium sometimes. And now they are in this situation. It tells you that, look, you have to work hard no matter what you are, no matter what you have. So right now, Liberty have to keep on working. The league left with 7 games. It's still not over. They have to fight. They have to fight and make sure that they'll be in the right channel. I don't think it's going to be easy for them. So as a players, they have to know the situation they are in, and they have to bring themselves together. They need each other right now, not on the pitch and off the pitch, not just training and just talking, then after everybody go their way. No, they need each other around all the time and make sure that they put the team where it belongs. I
mean, definitely more so because they are going up against Wafa, who lies 6th on the table. So it's not going to be a very easy task for them to surmount.
Yeah, like I said, in a situation like that, when you are in, every game is important to you. Every game gives you so much pressure. So you have to be ready for every game, because people want to push you down, and you have to survive. So you have to do everything to make sure that you have to survive. If the opponent is running, you have to run extra. You have to make sure that you're on the right place at the right time, because nothing comes to you easy when in this kind of situation you are in. So I hope the players will get it, and they will fight and make sure that, look, they put the team where it belongs to. Because when we were playing, we make sure that, look, we do our job.
Right. Now, Derek, I mean, just to bring you into the conversation on Hearts of Oak, I mean, Liberty are not doing too well, but Hearts are doing excellent, actually. They are in first position. They play this weekend against Accra Great Olympics. What do you make of the derby that's coming up this weekend?
Well, it's a huge match. It's a huge match. When I was childhood, and my mom supported Accra Asofo. Okay. And when I was playing for Liberty, and there's a game we're supposed to play against Asofo, and my mom told me that I have to be careful. Anything she cook at home, I should know it, because
because she knows where her allegiance lies.
Yeah, my stomach will, and I cannot play that game. So Accra Asofo and the Great Olympics are a huge club, and they are, if you talk about Ghana football, you cannot mention Ghana football without Accra Asofo and Great Olympics. It's not Ghana football. Exactly. It's not a league, and they are going to play against each other. I think it's going to be tough. Great Olympics, no one expects them to be where they are right now, and they are doing really, really well. I love that they are the captain, I think number 10 or something. Awako. Yeah. Is my favorite player. Amazing. I was in the stadium against Olympics against Asante Kotoko. Right. and this guy killed the game, and I was so happy. And I was asking some of the guys, Koblaibo, I was sitting with Koblaibo, and I was asking him, who's that guy? And he told me his name is Awako, and he was old player. He used to play with the national team, but I never met him before. Exactly. So I was dying to meet him, because I'm a big football fan. Exactly. So the last time when I met him, I hugged him, and I showed him that, look, I'm supporting you. I'm happy the way you are playing, and I think this game is going to be great because both teams have great history, and they all from Accra, the city. So I think it's going to be a very tough game.
Gerald, let me bring you into the conversation now. It's not just Accra, like the Accra derby that's happening. Definitely. We are Santini there. Kotoko. Big one.
No, yeah, I know Kotoko. Ashanti go. I heard about it. Right. About Kotoko, it's like when I was born in Mampong and Kumapim, Ashanti Kotoko was one of the greatest things. But I was not used to the Ghana football, but I know Ashanti Kotoko because Ashanti Kotoko was like similar like being in German Bayern Munich. Okay. So I love Ashanti Kotoko really. Right. But how are they doing?
They're second. They're second currently.
Just 2 points behind Hearts.
You know the reason why I said it's not interesting in Ghana football before?
Why?
When he come to the Blaster, they don't give him the jersey. They drop him. And I was standing there watching him. I said, this player and he looks so fit, and Ghana doesn't play him. So I was just watching him till I met him, and we started talking, and he told me, yeah. They didn't give me a jersey. I said, don't worry.
John, was it disappointing for you?
Not really, because I was surprised because
here we are.
I was really surprised because they were fighting for me. They came to Germany. I said, okay, I decided to play for Ghana, so I came. And I think my performance, I think I was 1 week here. It was my first time coming back to Ghana when I left Ghana, so it was amazing being in Ghana. Then I was with the team. Training session was good, and then before of the game in Germany, we are used to like 3 hours for the game. Everybody knows who is playing, the first 11. But I was sitting in my room, I didn't know what was going on. So I went to Charles Akona was the captain. So I went to Charles. Charles was in Germany. So I said, Charles, what's going on? Who is in the team? I don't know. After some trust within my room.
He's lying, he knows. He doesn't want to hurt your feelings.
So he told me, I don't know. So I was with Otto Addo, so we went and I said, I don't know, the coach will come to me now. He gave me some list who is in the team. So I went to my room. 20 minutes later, I came out and everybody was wearing tracksuit. I was not among of this team. I was okay, and nobody talked to me. Right. And I remember after the game, it was 1 game, so after the game, everybody left the stadium. I was saying this, I was alone, so I didn't know where to go. So I called my mom, she was in Ghana. She came and picked me from stadium and bring me to the hotel and pick my clothes. And I went back to Germany, and then they came, wanted to invite me again. I said, no, sorry.
After that experience, you don't think that you'd be coming
I said,
back?
please give me my time. I need to think about all this. And then Germany came 2 years later, and I decided to play for Germany then.
John, tell us about the World Cup final. Yesterday I was watching it again, and I realized that Ronaldo's second goal, you were the one who went into the tackle.
But just listen, I was a striker.
Yes, exactly.
I just want to help out, and I came late. And I came late. It was like going to the World Cup 2002 was like we was having a team. We are not having a great team, but we had we are thinking, okay, first, I think if you overcome the first run, you're okay, and then it became like, what's going on? And after this, I think what's going on, finale, what to say, finale. No, semi-final. Quarterfinal. We thought, oh, we can do something here. So we became like a team spirit. We came to the team, and then we had the games against Korea. It was an amazing game. We won 1-0 with Balak scored the goal, and then we had the final. Being a final was amazing, and playing against Brazil with Ronaldo, with Rivaldo, with Ronaldinho. I think it was amazing. And then, but this was our best game what we did at the World Cup, but we lost 2-0. Ronaldo was too great for us.
Yeah, because I mean, you guys came close many times. And did you, when you were on the bench before you came on, did you ever feel like it could be Germany's?
I had the feeling we could win this game, but we knew Brazil was with top stars. But we had a big team with team spirit to beat this team, and I think we started good, and then Oliver Kahn did a mistake. I think a short he did a mistake, and Ronaldo scored his first goal, and then, you know, this huge team scoring the first goal, it's going to be easy to win the game. So I think it was amazing being a World Cup, but I didn't make it.
Right, Derek, I'll come to you for a little bit of talk on the Black Stars and also your top 5 Black Stars players. But Gerald, who are your top 5 players in Germany?
Germany
of all time.
Of all time. Oh, then let me say Oliver Kahn. Oliver Kahn is really. Let my friend Manuel Neuer is also one of the best. What I say, I'm now taking 2 goalkeepers. Then let's go on. Ballack. Ballack was really amazing midfield player. Also, Lothar Matthäus. Lothar Matthäus, and now one left.
One left, yeah.
Oh God.
You're not picking yourself.
No. It feels like I don't be arrogant.
Right.
I hope Derek will pick me.
Okay. So
in Ghana, where?
In the middle of them. And the last, let me say, who should I take?
Toni Kroos?
Why? Why?
No, we're asking. I mean,
why?
Your friend,
No, I've taken Neuer. But we are not talking about friends. We are talking about good players.
Good players, yeah.
So if I have to pick a Ghanaian player, I will not pick you because you are not a good player. Yeah,
right.
So.
Yeah, what is it?
I had no idea.
No. Did you hear what he said?
What did he say?
Ask him again.
I said, you told me I should pick good players, not friends.
Okay.
Yes.
So if I should pick a player in Ghana, I will not pick Derek because Derek.
Oh, okay.
Because
that's what he said.
Derek.
Okay, but Derek, what's your top 5?
What's your top 5?
Top 5.
Black Stars.
Ghanaian players.
Players.
The ones I play with, or
It could be anybody, just your top 5.
Just your top 5.
Across board.
okay, I'll go with Abedi Pele.
Okay.
Am I sure?
You are thinking of?
Yeah, it's difficult.
Hey, Tony Yeboah, please.
Yeah.
And Tony Yeboah.
Yeboah.
Yeah. Okay.
Siki Akono.
Okay.
Joado.
Okay. One more. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, you Steven Appiah.
Steven Appiah. You just had to.
Yeah, I play with him, so at least I have to put.
Okay, so Derek's final pick was Steven Appiah, who has been on the show previously. It's been such an honor to have these legends on set right now. We'll take a breather here, but when we come back, there's a whole lot more on Warmer Plus.
Right up here, the SWAT man.
Francis Amunu, aka Brad.
Christian Ade, aka Power. Dindi Ahmed Boache, aka Edrubian Kadem, alias Chifaso.
Dindi Prosper Dakura.
This is Damian Smith Shakazulu. This is Mustafa Sarayahi, alias Mayweather.
It's Charles Cobbler, popularly known as Boogie Down.
I'm Erica Sabwadi. You can surely call me a boy. Police, we are strong. I am going to give them a very tough competition.
My other colleagues see me to be very small because this year it's not about size.
My biggest advantage shouldn't be known. I'm here to bring the title home.
In their head, in their mind, in their legs, they know they were as experience. If you underrate me, you are doing yourself.
This year, if there is Luwa, make sure faso. Offer me lose on my head something. Enjoy title no more. Title no that's good. This time Shaka Zulu is in the game. I'm back.
Don't let your body determine your strength. Every man was born as a beast. Work yourself out and bring the beast out.
It will be something else. Ghana strong. Kill
Ghana Strongest 2021, the Champion of Champions edition, every Sunday at 4 p.m. only on TV3. Ghana Strongest is powered by Gasem, the nation builder. Mixi Choco, Channel Hot.
Calipo, Fruitelli, Iron Man supplements, Give Us Co and P capsules, Afromosis and Fimakio X capsules,
Adonko Next Level Energy Drink,
Holy Trinity Spa and Health Farm.
The world needs strong women. Women who will lift and build others. Powerful women that make a change. Not even the worst pandemic will stop us from bringing you the best of the best.
Behind every successful woman is herself. That is why every week I bring you women from all walks of life on Today's Woman. These women have strived and they have achieved. They will motivate you. They will inspire you. But most importantly, they will share their success secrets with you. Join me every Sunday on this journey with me, Michelle Ato, on Today's Woman, right here on TV3.
Today's Woman shows Sundays at 3 p.m. and repeats on Fridays at 3 p.m. on TV3.
This Sunday on Date Rush.
What do you think men want?
Okay, 1, confident and then secure.
Are you a fighter and I'm in Kohiblis?
A fragile heart was broken before. I don't think I could enjoy another pain.
Oh.
Love never ask yourself. Only love can conquer the spirit of death. He has the accent, so I want to also meet him with it.
And I have the Hyundai. I heard you don't have to hold it.
Yeah, I want to explain.
Okay. You want to draw?
No, I can't draw, but I'll say it.
Okay.
The all-new season of Date Rush shows this Sunday at 8 p.m. on TV3. Date Rush is proudly brought to you by Rush Energy Drink, Deluxy Super Fix Towel Cement, Heaven Insecticide Spray and Coil, Carnival Liqueur, and Napa Foods, Everpure Purified Drinking Water, Papa's Pizza, Duffy's Ohima Feminine Mixture, Rings for Less GH,
Piccadilly Biscuits,
Reggie True Vine Natural Health Clinic,
Katwaba Wines, Close Up, Afromosis and Fimakio X capsules.
Give us antiseptic and give us detergents and soap.
NBF Gingival Gel, and our digital partner, Airtel Tigo.
We're back on Walmart Plus. Now, before we went on a break, we were just getting into Gerald and Derek's top 5. But, I mean, let's get on with the conversation. Gerald, I want to find out from you, your top 5, what influenced this pick? Because you've played football, you've coached, so you know some of the talents that you look out for. Is it perseverance? Is it unwavering talent? What exactly is it that went into your choices?
For example, Oliver Kahn is a great goalkeeper. I just was like a huge fighter. I think every striker was afraid of meeting this guy, so I loved playing with Oliver Kahn in the same team. Going to Balak was amazing. Balak was, I've never seen a midfield player who goal scoring. He's a fighter. He brought everything in the game, and this is the reason why I took kind of these players. Yeah,
definitely.
Well, now Derek, let's talk about the Black Stars. I mean, we are going into another Africa Cup of Nations. You felt the pressure many times. What would you tell these crop of Black Stars players?
They should stick together and work hard and make sure that they bring each other around and be at the right place at the right time and just concentrate. That's the only thing I can say to them. Right. As for the talent, they have it. No one can teach them how to play. Yeah. So the only thing they need right now to work hard and come together.
How about the coach, CK?
CK is a great guy. He has been playing for the national team before. He knows in and out, and everyone loves him. And I hope the players play for him and they support him in every decision he makes. Right. Because a lot of players will be upset because not starting the game. So I hope they will be okay for any team that he pick on the pitch.
Right. Now we're wrapping up on the dugouts. We're wrapping up with the legends, Derek and Gerald Asamoah. But just before we go, they're going to tell us about their favorite songs. I mean, Gerald has a request actually that he wants DJ JD to play for him. So we'll get to that. But of course you dance.
I should dance.
JD, let's go.
I mean, I'm here for backup. If you need me, backup vocals, I'm here for you.
So Gerald,
what should I do?
Yeah,
dance.
Yeah, dance. Yeah.
Ah.
Okay. but you're talking about Shatta Wale and your love for him.
Really, I really love Shatta Wale. Sitting in a car, driving to the work and hearing Shatta Wale songs.
It's a jam. It's enough to take you through the day.
It's amazing. And I love this guy. I also love Sarkodie, but I think Shatta Wale, I love the songs. Yeah.
Right. Now, Derek, you're also talking about King Promise. Sarkodie. Sakode and Kimpromo.
Don't forget your
Sakode, Samini,
and all of them.
And Shatawal.
But yeah, before you wrap things up with the songs, I mean, there's a football here. It's in their capacity. The Catalan has us covered, definitely. If you want to get all your sporting items under one roof, then the Catalan is your best bet. You can do so on www.thecatalan.com.gh, or you can visit their store at Nungwa Barrier. And also, if you are in Accra Central, then Kalkudi branch has you covered.
Right. So Derek and Gerald, time to juggle the ball a bit, and there's a goal post.
Just
so you can, so Gerald, you can do that for us.
Okay, come on, go.
He's wearing Adidas.
Oh, that was easy.
One day. Derek, come on. Derek, come on.
Score.
I'm waiting for you.
To do what?
To do something. Come on.
No. I mean, we just.
Yeah, come on. Let me show you something. Come on, Derek.
My trainer is Zanoti. He's no Adidas. Boy, chill.
So give me the song.
Yeah.
Give us the song.
The song.
Derek will dance for us.
JD.
The song.
I don't know how to dance.
It's your song. It's your song.
Derek, that's your song.
I did your side, day and night, anytime when you want it.
Gerald.
Thank you everywhere. Baby, oh yeah, chuck kiss my baby. Baby, oh yeah, chuck kiss my baby. Baby, oh yeah, chuck kiss my baby.
On warm up is a lot of excitement, a lot of fun, and that's how we do it right here on the show. The legends are here. It's Gerald Asamoah and Derek Boateng. Thank you guys for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
We are ending the dugout. When we come back though, we'll be doing encore, where we have 2 other guests who are joining us in the studio. Don't go away. Let's warm up.
Oh yeah, baby, oh yeah,
in the whole Ghana. The girl never leave in the whole Ghana.
We're back on Warm Up Plus, and as promised, there's content for every single audience on this show. Now, we've done the main dugout, but we're moving into some interesting conversation as well, and I have the singular honor of introducing a special man. Now, if I'm talking about style, he's got it on lock. If I'm talking about business acumen, he's got it on lock. And even more recently in the football world, he's also got it on lock. Help me welcome ex-BB, that's Big Brother Africa, Big Brother Naija, exactly, ex-housemate, and help me welcome Ozo.
I be the one make a come to you tonight. Show you the ones you can't play me, yeah. I picture the things I go do to you tonight.
Right, most certainly. Let's just get into the conversation with Ozo. But before we do that, though, we have another guest in the studio. Kwesi Arthur is joining us this morning right here on the show. Kwesi Arthur, you know him, you love him, and let's welcome Kwesi Arthur. Ozo, it's good to have you.
Thank you for having me.
How are you feeling?
No, it's great. I've been in Ghana now for 2 days now. It's been really great. I can't complain at all.
Exactly, style on point as well.
Thank you, thank you very much.
But yesterday I was listening to you on one of the radio stations. You were really exciting on the radio.
Oh yeah, no, it was it like the one by 8 p.m?
Yeah,
the sports show. Yeah, no, it was good. I think the energy on that show was actually one of the highest, levels of energy I've ever seen. I think everyone there was great. There was still so much talk about the Champions League final again, and all the anchors there wanted to talk about it. So now for me, it was fun being on the show yesterday.
Right. Now let's just talk a bit about your involvement in football. What prompted it? Why are you so involved in football?
No, you look at Africa in general. Football is pretty much like the first sports we have. I think football comes first before you look at basketball, boxing, athletics, and all that. And for me, I knew I was never going to be good enough to play professionally. So I decided to study and understand the business and the technical side of football. Yeah. When I did my master's, wrote my thesis based on football finance and football management. Then I worked for one of the UEFA federations as a football academy analyst. So literally from there, my love for football has always been there. So yeah, it's been like a childhood thing. Right. Then growing up, seeing my dad watch lots of football games was actually what prompted my love for the game as well.
Also, you were not good enough to play, but Kwesi actually played for a while.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
No, but it wasn't that serious. Yeah, I was playing in a Coast League team in Tema. Yeah, but at some point I just decided to stop. Yeah.
But Kwesi, what you did end up focusing on majorly is music, and I just want to touch a little bit on your lyrical content because I feel like it speaks to me. Okay. I listened to Devil Knocking and then Pray For Me, and those words, I wonder, how are you able to convey so much in just a song and be able to relate it so much with people?
Well, when it comes to my music and how I create, usually I like to talk about my life and stuff I'm going through, but sometimes I feel like things just come to me. Like, I don't know where it's from, but on a song like Devil Knocking, I feel like it just came to me, and it happened to relate to me in some form. You get me? Yeah.
And you've also had the opportunity to work with a lot of different artists. What is it like collaborating?
Usually it's fun. But most of the collabs I've done, people send it to me via mail and stuff. But when I get to go out and collaborate with people in the studio, it's really fun.
It's very big for you. Definitely. Also, I watched you on Big Brother Naija, and there was a particular set that you were doing a presentation on football, and just how much you spoke about it. You spoke about structure, you spoke about academy goals, and generally building from the ground up. And I asked you about how passionate you are when it comes to these things. Yeah. Do you think that you're the man to make a difference when it comes to the world of football, not just in Nigeria, but perhaps the world at large?
Well, I say I'm the man. I don't know. I think it's there for everyone to say that. For me, I always say it's different people. For someone that's passionate about a specific sector, all you can do is just to do your best. You apply yourself the best you can. Yeah. And obviously the prayer and what I hope for the most is actually meet like-minded people. Because I always say sometimes people go into sports and all these things because of the financial benefits, but I always say the best idea to have is how best could you help that specific sector improve? And if you can, and hopefully myself, I believe I can, and also with the help of other like-minded people, I think there's a lot to be done, because I always see sports for me is the last bastion of not the connections, but it's about your ability. So you wouldn't get to play because of the connections you have. You get to play because of the ability that you do have. So I think it's also a great way of creating jobs for people, because I always said it, not everyone should have like a white-collar job or go to the office and spend 9 to 5 hours there. And in Africa, we're blessed with so much physical talent as well. And if we could develop this talent the right way, we could be able to create more jobs for people. So that's pretty much what my main mindset is.
But also, you've spoken about, the business aspects of things, but there's scouting, there's agency, there's a lot. Is it that you want to put your hands in all these different fields, particularly pertaining to football, or there's a particular area you want to make your specialty?
Yeah, I mean, so there's always football for me, and I'm also going to look at boxing as well.
Okay.
And also basketball. But then when you look at talking about the scouting aspect, when you're meant to scout football players, there's something called a four-corner module you're meant to scout the players with. But we really don't do that in most of the African countries. So we need to be able to understand, okay, what kind of players are we actually trying to get? And at the end of the day, that's what I want to do. I'm going to go into football, basketball, boxing. These are like the 3 main sports I'm trying to start off with as well.
Right, definitely. Back to you. I mean, even yesterday we had a conversation on Hearts of Oak, but I mean, they're still top of the league. Things are looking good for them. Tomorrow they take on Accra Great Olympics. What do you think? What do you make of your team?
Well, I haven't been following that
So
for a
much.
while, because I don't know, for whatever reason, or maybe I'm too busy. But I hope they win. I was listening to the radio the other day, and people were having an argument. I think the Olympics coach was talking about scoring Hearts of Oak, and Hearts of Oak keeping most of their players from going to the national team because they are facing them, and I think Hearts is going to beat them. So make them make ready.
Kwesi, give me your top 5 players in Ghana. If the players you watch, the players you heard of, top 5.
Well, I would say Kudus Mohammed.
Kudus now.
I really did like Kudus. Kudus be too hard. Kudus Mohammed, Thomas Partey. Andre Ayew. Andre Ayew. Jordan Ayew. Who else? That's 4.
So you were able to give me just 4, but also your top 5 teams.
My top 5 teams. Well, I sent you guys a message,
so we just want you
and
to
I put House of Folk, Manchester United, Real Madrid, Juventus. I'll put Chelsea last. I have a love-hate relationship with Chelsea.
I mean, that's fine. They are still riding off of the Champions League victory. They don't need more.
They're really
what's your top 5? Are you a Chelsea fan also?
No, I'm an Arsenal fan.
Oh, also? Like mine. Like mine.
Exactly.
Next season, we're coming back bigger and better.
We have to.
So I'll start for you, Arsenal. Top team.
So for me, Arsenal, Real Madrid, Juventus. After Juventus, I'll say Manchester City, and last would be Ajax, maybe.
When you started Manchester, I thought you were going to add United.
No.
Relax. Abominable. Completely abominable.
I love United.
Let's talk a bit about the Super Eagles. The last time Super Eagles won the AFCON was in 2013. I mean, a lot has been done. The last time you were in the semi-final, you were quite close. This time around, next year in Cameroon, your neighbors. How do you see the team, and is there a possibility that Nigeria could go in there and do something bigger than they did?
I think the best thing, I would say, the biggest positive I think I can just put my finger on is the fact that the coach has been playing with a system of 3 at the back mostly. So hopefully that's the structure we're going to have in place moving forward. I think for me the fear is going to be if we start to chop and change systems just before we get to the AFCONs. Like I said also on the radio show yesterday, the good thing for us is we have like a credible spine to the team. We have a goalkeeper that we do trust in now. We have 2 centre backs that we believe in. We have Ndidi, and then we hope Ihan Achol carries on the form he had towards the end of the season in Leicester, all through the start of the season and also to the AFCON. So with that spine of the team, yes, and you have people like Chukwueze on the side, you have Iwobi. So hopefully we could be able to play the same system and gel and have like a team that could challenge.
I'm actually praying for another Ghana-Nigeria game so that we can beat you guys again. but this is Warm Up Plus, and also it's in the studio as well as Kwesi Arthur. We're just wrapping up on the show now. Happy birthday to my mother, Kwesi Kantamanto, lane 9. Happy birthday to you. June 5 is your birthday. Tonight you are celebrating. Aniela, take us away.
I mean, Kwesi, I would actually hope and pray that you just do a brief skit for Pray For Me, because that's my job.
Oh, really?
That's my job. When you said, just won't be alone.
Yeah.
Caught up in my zone.
Yeah.
Oh, be around for me, but I won't pick up the phone.
Yeah.
Live my best today,
cause I'm not promised tomorrow.
Yeah. This could be the last time you see me like this.
Wow, you really know it.
Okay, I don't want to take it away. I don't want to carry go back.
Wow, that's hard.
Kwesi, just give us something. Just give us something small. The stage is yours.
Come on, bro. Bro. Hey, you know go stop. All my G's winning now, you know go stop. You don't pretend, living a lie, you know be gang, our lie. Hey, winning now, you know go stop. All my G's winning now, you know go stop. All my G's winning now, you know go stop. You don't pretend, living a lie, you know be gang, our lie. All my G's winning now, you know go stop. Yeah. In God that it trust. Mean taking no loss. We be the hottest on the scene. Gemstones from the dust. Big dog, my leash. Where's the love in the streets? Pour my heart on a beat. See the blood on my sheets. Yeah, when me ready. Me hit it heavy. I zoom out the pride of my people already. Tell my Ellie. Me, I'm just sharing my journey. I'm thankful the people that hear me. Trouble Joseph, I'm ahead of the bunch. P5, I was starving for months. A burning cat in both of my pockets. Me my DNA. Ready for lunch, but we call me a star before BBC. Don't take a lot to get rid of me. Me and them don't get the same shit. Me and them don't get the same things. For I die, they gonna know who the name is. They say I move like I'm nameless. Cause I only come for the money bags and I don't really wanna be famous. But all my G's winning it, you know go stop. Winning now, you know go stop. You don't pretend, living a lie, you know we gang, how I lie. All my G's.
Right, so most certainly this is Warm Up Plus, and you know there's always excitement on the show. Kwesi Arthur, thank you very much. Thank you to Ozo as well for coming. And Aniela, just finish it up.
Huge thanks to Ozo. And I'm very happy that you're an Arsenal fan, because that's the way to go. That is the future. Against soccer, I always wishes that is the future. Kwesi, thank you so much for that. We'll be in touch. Maybe a Pray For Me remix or something going on. Not in the music industry, but thank you guys so much for gracing the occasion. Big shout out to Decathlon Ghana as well for all our props. And also Go Fab in Tema for my beautiful outfit.
Well, most certainly. Aniela, thank you very much. And this is how we close out the show. Next week, we are back with another exciting edition of Warm Up Plus. JD.
She the boss, mama.